Hi, my name is Matt Strangio, class of 2020. I ran track and cross country while I was here at Jesuit, and I currently run track and cross country for the University of Portland. Being a track and cross country athlete at Jesuit taught me so much. It's definitely the foundation of who I am today. A lot of that came from the teachers, Coach Lang, Coach Zelke, Coach Lai, Coach Witskill. I think a lot of those things were just hard work, perseverance, just the value of that. And you see that in the classroom, on the track, just everywhere in life. I think those have been the lessons. It's hard, but I think that's what stuck with you the most. That doing the hard things gets you where you want to be. I think the one that I would want to meet would be the one that stuck it out with soccer. My brother Nick, who was class of 22, he played on our soccer team here. He plays for St. Mary's now, and I think it would have been really fun if we were sharing the pitch together in high school, and I think that would be a fun one. I would have to go back to my sophomore year and winning that first state championship in track against actually my future collegiate teammate Justin Hazel, who's actually one of my best friends. And just doing that when no one, not even really me or coach or my parents, really thought that it was going to happen that day, and just having it happen, I just remember the joy I felt in that moment, kind of the moments afterwards, and just seeing all the people that I love just freaking out, really. Even if you go back and watch the video on the Jesuit Track YouTube channel, even Coach Lang, the camera gets all shaky. It's really cool because I think it was just so crazy, and no one really thought it was going to happen. And it's definitely the feeling that I think when it gets really hard, that's the feeling that I think about, and that's what we chase. I would say must-haves. If the Kings are playing, you got to see a Kings game. If it's the summer, I'd love Folsom Lake and going boating, and going downtown and catching up with my friends and family. Those are the most important things. I'd definitely say it was kind of a build-up. Both of my parents ran collegiately. My dad for Cal Poly, my mom for UC Davis. And I kind of always knew I was the fast kid, in elementary school and middle school, and kind of just getting here, and coming to high school, and not really being super aware of how fast I was going to be until kind of getting the call, or I guess the text from Coach Lang inviting me to come to the Top 14 Tahoe camp my freshman year, and that was kind of the moment. That was when I decided to quit soccer. That was kind of the moment I was like, okay, this is I think what is for me, and just kind of that whole summer with the guys I've been hanging out. I was blessed to have two really, really awesome seniors, and Brendan Jones and Ben Holland, and just a really great team with everyone else that just made me feel so included from the day I came in as an awkward freshman who knew no one. Building up to that, and then getting to go on that trip and just having a ton of fun, and then just really just kind of committing to it and just letting it all happen. I think it was, once we went on that trip, that was running was going to be my life. I would say it's just experience of it all. I'm fortunate enough to have competed on some of the highest stages, some of the best stages even in the world, at NCAA championship meets, this very recently at the U.S. championship meet for track and field. I think it's those experiences and getting to run against people that you grow up idolizing. That's really just kind of just been really, really cool, and it's just been so fulfilling. The most trivial thing that I have a very strong opinion about is that the cooler lunchbox that we do here at Jesuit is just the best lunchbox. I don't think you can beat it. It keeps your food cool. It's really easy to carry around. It's some other lunchboxes you might say you prefer to put in a backpack, but then your food gets all smashed. That cooler is protecting your sandwich. It's something I still do in college, even. If I have where I need to eat something between classes, I'll usually just shove it in the same cooler I used in high school, and just bring it to class. I'll even have people like, why are you bringing that around? I'm like, it's because I have a sandwich in there that I don't want to get crushed, and I want, you know, the strawberries to be cool, or, you know, whatever's in there just to be the temperature I want it to be, and it's perfect. You know, I remember even when I got here, I was like, why do they do that? But I was like, well, I'm not gonna be the only guy without a cooler, and it was definitely the best decision I ever made, and I can't believe I was using something else before then.